Hey everybody, this is Kimberly and you're watching Thriving on a Budget. I wanted to show you something really fun that I made out of some of my food storage today, something kind of yummy and fun to kind of mix things up. Today I made chocolate butterscotch waffles and they are so good. They are so good. Okay, so I am somebody that frequently has cake mix in my food storage. So this is a really easy recipe you can do with cake mix and virtually almost nothing else. Okay, so I did cake mix, water, and egg. That's it. So what I did is I picked the cake mix that I wanted and I put it in this little container. It's like those little mini cereal canister things you can get at the dollar store. So I put it in this and I added 1 egg and 1 cup of water and I mixed it through really thoroughly. So when I'm using a waffle iron, I like it to be the thickness of kind of like biscuit dough, if that makes sense. Because if it's really runny, it just doesn't stick together very well and it like peels apart and sticks to the roof of the waffle iron and the bottom, and it just ends up being awful. So if you want a good texture, your dough needs to be kind of biscuit dough thick and not batter runny, if that makes sense. And in addition to that, you also will want to use something to grease your waffle iron. I use margarine just because it's cheap. And then also to get the best results, I don't fill the entire waffle iron. I put kind of a dollop in the middle. And then by the time you close it, it kind of spreads out. You need less dough than you think you do. It ends up filling up most of it anyway, but kind of a almost like a target dollop in the middle, and you'll get kind of an idea of how much you actually need. But these are so good. So what I did, like I said, was cake mix, water, and egg. And then I had butterscotch chips that I threw in it. Oh my goodness. They turned out so yummy. So if you're someone like me that gets a little bit of a sweet tooth, the reason I originally did this is because I wanted cookies, but I wasn't patient enough to make cookies. So I did these last night, and then I did some more of them today. And that's how I kind of figured out my egg to water ratio and how to get a good texture. But you can do this with a lot of different kinds of cake mixes. If you want something more fruity, you could do like lemon cake mix and put some like fresh berries in it. Lots of different options just depending on what you and your family like. And so I did some of these for today. And I'm a big believer of freezing things and freezing leftovers. So I did a couple baggies of this to put in the freezer for later because sometimes I want something sweet, but I'm not in the mood to cook right then. Another thing that I've done before with the waffle mix is sometimes I just make the batter and I'll put this in my fridge, and then later when I feel like making waffles, then I can do that, just because sometimes I'm in a lazier mood than others. And so sometimes I'm like, okay, I'll make the batter, but I'll actually make the waffles later. But these turned out super, super yummy. Big fan. I hope you guys are staying safe. I hope things are going well for you guys. And take care. I am still going to be here, and I am still going to share what's going on with me and try to give you guys some fun ideas of what to do with your food storage. Please stay safe. Please stay safe and make good choices. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.